All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Liga. It is Rennes against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a timely intervention. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And keeping it out. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And back in business, advantage PSG. Birger Solberg Melling. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Chance to play it in. Verratti. Verratti! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Trying to deliver it accurately. The clearance wasn't decisive. And he read it well defensively. Romarinho. Regained possession. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Xhaka. Gilberto. Well, terrific skill. And space to cross it. Splendid defending. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Will he find the net? It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Murphy. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the referee blows for half-time, and it's PSG in front at the break.
Well, we discussed it before the game. They are a brilliant team defensively.
And the game begins. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, could be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So making the substitution now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 6, Marco Verratti. Son remplaçant, le numéro 18.
Playing it in. Well, the danger is still there. Sergio Ramos. No problems for the keeper. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
Read it well. Plenty of support here. Really nice ball. Just can't get it past him. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And the substitution will occur now. Over it comes. And the danger's still on. Vital intervention. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Chances on. And the pass could do damage. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Twenty minutes remaining.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Who can they pick out? And still dangerous. Well, so many games to look forward to here on EA TV. Action from Liga Uber Eats. It's Rennes facing Nice. Oh, they have it again. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Lionel Messi! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And he might be through here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
Merci de prendre le temps de répondre à nos questions. Merci beaucoup.
Fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Blades, and they take on the biggest snakes out there.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It's there for him. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And space to cross it. It comes to absolutely nothing. Richarlison. And Depay on the ball. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Park Ji-sung. And they need to get tighter. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Park Ji-sung. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Making sure nothing came of it. How can he take them on and beat them? And tremendous individual skill. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Vinicius Junior. And Depay on the ball. Just cutting off the supply. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Taylor Booth. And Depay on the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rudiger. Has a go. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be... a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And in by Luka Modric. And clearing it away. Modric. Big chance to get them on terms. And Luka Modric has found the back of the net. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Modric.
And space to exploit, maybe. Rudiger. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Park. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Ronaldo! Well, what a stop that was. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. Depay. And here's Dembele. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And space here on the flank. Can he put them ahead? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Depay. Dembele. Poor pass under no real pressure. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it petered out. Richarlison. Real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And good pressure high up the pitch. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Well, flinging himself at the ball.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, it's the Snakes' turn now. Park. Poor pass. Rudiger. Not a great pass. He's going forward well here. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Rudiger. Really good interception. Beautifully disguised ball. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And the whistle is sounded for... Second half underway, and the pressure is on the Blades to turn this match around. Good move in the making this from Snakes. Well, offside, Stuart, when that pass was made.
Well, he should have let that run. He was always going to be offside.
Well, couldn't keep it in. Rudiger. And he read it well defensively. Dembele. Well, the story surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo is usually a positive one, and tonight, no exception.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Ronaldo at the ready. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1.
Cristiano Ronaldo. This is a message for all away supporters.
Well, there we are. Confirmation that the biggest snakes have had more of the ball so far. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And he's fired it against the post. And the keeper got there. And taken short. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Park. Oh, this is looking promising. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the game continues, and you can feel following that last goal for the Blades that the belief has returned.
Coming off the pitch, number 17, Ousmane Dembele, to be replaced by number 23,
Modric. Might really be able to trouble them here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And threading it forward. Clears it away. Is this the moment? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Park. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And a substitution in the offing. Trying to deliver it accurately. Terrific block. JJ Okocha. Martinelli. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo on the ball. Space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Martinelli. Modric. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Lewandowski. Ronaldo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, they still have designs on the win. Lewandowski must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. It is to be a throw-in. This looks promising. This could be it! And that is defending of the highest order. Lewandowski. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
And he read it well, intercepting it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the biggest snakes out there against the Blades.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Perfect challenge. Here's how it looks for the biggest snakes. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Memphis plays with Park Ji-sung out wide. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. He's blocked it. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a look at the starting 11 for Blades. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Park Ji-sung plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the emphasis is on creativity. And let's give credit to the defending. Rudiger. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Rudiger. He's got to score! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dembele. On to Ronaldo. Can they square the game? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Keen to take it short here. A smart stop here. It's one corner after another. It's a short corner. Throw-ins given. Park. Forced into the penalty area. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And fine goalkeeping. Luka Modric. Timely intervention. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Richarlison. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the biggest snakes have had the majority of possession, as you can see from those stats. And up to a point, they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Corner given. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, tremendous block. This could level it. Able to get his body in the way. Corner to the Snakes. What can they do with it? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Blades, and they take on the biggest snakes out there.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And space to cross it. Surely! Ball is loose. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
And very deftly cut out. Good move in the making, this, from Snakes. Still a chance. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Gavi. Can he find the right pass? Has a go! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Tries to lift it. And the keeper more than alive to it.
Well, he's tried to be clever, but he just didn't get enough on it. That's a comfortable save.
And they're trying to get right into his face. And unable to keep the ball. Rudiger. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Park in the right position to react. Could play it in. The referee knew that was foul play. In with a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Back underway. 1-0 it is.
It's con il Lieviato, Rudiger.
Taylor Booth. Ronaldo. It might be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Elects to go short. Fine play by Park. Martin Ødegaard. Must score! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Luka Modric with the corner. Gives it a go. Simple catch, really. Park Ji-sung. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And diving to thwart him. And played short. Richarlison. Still possibilities. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And the pass could do damage. Oh, a fantastic save. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Park. Rudiger. Determined defending. Park. Dembele. And throwing himself at the ball. Going short. And a very good challenge. Ronaldo. Can they square the game? And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Dembele. And a good-looking ball. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Not a good pass. Taylor Booth. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Rudiger. Tremendous ball played through. Well, the attack fizzled out. Dembele. Applying vigorous pressure. Can they forge ahead? And still an opportunity. Not a time for cool heads. Vinicius Junior.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Delivered into the box. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Showing a real desire to win it back. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Lam, can they take the lead here? Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And given away. And Park in the right position to react. And begging to be put away. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Clean challenge. Dembele, he's in behind. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him. Well, the biggest snakes have certainly controlled the game in terms of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it's good, but it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here.
Sale del partido con el 17, Dembélé. Entrará en la cancha con el 23, Grealish.
He'll have a go here. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Richarlison. And a strong tackle. And the pass could do damage. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Another tremendous save to add to the list.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Richarlison. Dembele's in the centre. Well, still an issue here. Threat over for now, it seems. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Martin Ødegaard. And Grealish. Takes the shot. And a fantastic diving save.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd... Sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. It might still be problematic. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Gabriel Martinelli giving the ball away. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
It's Ronaldo! Brilliant save. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Kudus. Crossing possibilities. Well, beating his opponent. Blocked it brilliantly. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Grealish. Ronaldo. And he might be through here. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. JJ Okocha. Ronaldo! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Will he play it in? And blocked for now. Just can't get it past them. Okocha. He might be able to carve something out. Timely intervention. Ronaldo. Well, very effective play in possession. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the biggest snakes out there against the Blades.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And now, passing it through. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Putting his body on the line and collected tidily. He had plenty to think. The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. In fantastic form on the top score. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about because he's in here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And Mbappe! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Useful looking ball. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And beating the defender. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Messi. Lionel Messi! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Can he put it away? It's come off the keeper. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Really vital interception. A gift for any goalkeeper. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, good vision. Well, it all counts for naught. This could be dangerous. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? So the referee blows. For half-time, and it's PSG in front. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. And he has options available. And Renato Sanchez with it now. A goal! This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Zakaria Abuklal. Really a very poor ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And time for the change now. Abuklal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we're into the final half hour. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Liga right here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Strasbourg. This might have potential, but the danger averted for now. Opportunity it is. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Read it well. And he could well be sent off for that. Well, not a red card, just a yellow. Interesting one, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, I think the referee's got that absolutely right. I don't think it was a red card. I'm not sure it was a goal-scoring opportunity.
In with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as we can see again, it's a deep delivery into the box, which cuts out a lot of the defenders. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Ekitike. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Verratti. A very effective challenge put in. And Renato Sanchez with it now. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, did his job defensively. Fabian. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And no problems at all for the keeper. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that...
Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Now, let's see what they can do here. Mbappe. Neymar! Oh, keeper dealt with it. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Sanyin Percic. Might be a chance here. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Sanson has eyes for goal. Oh, that is a superb save. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Messi. And back with Neymar. And very deftly cut out. Neymar. Chances on. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. It needs an accurate cross. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Gameiro. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Messi. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. It's a short one. Verratti. On the back.
Merci pour votre disponibilité pour répondre à nos questions. Voilà, c'est tout. Merci.
Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now. guys, we're now out of time.
They get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. PSG looking dangerous, and let's give credit to the defending. Messi. Mbappe with it. Fabian. Here's Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gives it a go. Brilliant save. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. That's excellent defending following the cross. Oh, moving it nicely. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. 2-0 now, and back underway. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. And Neymar. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Voilà, si vous êtes prêts, nous allons pouvoir débuter cette conférence. Bien, cette conférence de presse va s'achever là-dessus. Merci à tous pour votre présence.
Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Oh, good vision. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And so back playing again. PSG with the lead. Well read to win possession back. Alexis Sanchez. Matteo Guendouzi. Back with Sanchez. And you can sense the threat is there. March. And a chance to level it. On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Opportunity. And a goal. Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Fabian. Now Messi. And space to cross it. Opportunity. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Alexis Sanchez. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, 2-1 it is here. Messi. And a poor ball. Marseille will get the throw in. Space afforded him. Is it going to be? Still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And a goal to let you know about in the Haas game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lyon. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Taking care of business defensively here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, a player who can light up any match. I'm talking, of course, about Alexis. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Ferreira. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. Well, a yellow card is the decision. Difficult one for the referee, Stuart.
Yeah, but like the referee, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. But it's a big call, mind you.
A short free kick this time. Unable to keep the ball. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they'll be taking on Stade 3.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
And Marseille get the ball rolling once more. How will they react after conceding? Oh, he looks threatening. Could be. And the goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Who can he pick out? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, as the stats confirm, Marseille have controlled the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
A really intense pressure applied. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Space on the flank. Can he finish? Putting his body on the line. Excellent defending. Alexis Sanchez. Neymar. And in with a real chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. The high press was very much on. This could finish it! Just cleared away in the nick of time. Verratti. Messi! Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go?
And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history.
Quelques secondes après la fin de ce match, merci d'avoir accepté de répondre à nos questions. Merci, ça a été un plaisir.